Alrighty, we good? We grand? We golden? We fan? So yeah, welcome back to Casual Redux. Last time, we're getting seeing stuff over here, we're getting the army prepped over here, the people moving, the power flowing. Power. The real true power even. Yeah, see over here. Yeah, continuing on with the NEP stuff over here. Hopefully we'll be able to finish. I think we finished this the last time over here. I think we got into about here. And that's about it. We didn't really get anything else. But yeah, I would like to see if we can get these. I think we can. I would like to, see if we can get to these over here. Just so we have this big old long thing we got going on over here. Anyway, yeah, this is going to cost consumer goods, so we're going to Schmitka. Schmitka is, in short, the unity between workers and peasants. To achieve true equality, we cannot focus only on urban proletariat, rather promote the equality between the urban and rural community. Indeed.
Так точно.
They ain't gonna help you.
Готов выдвигаться.
Well, this help you about as well as a small ass nation will. In actuality. See, I do a goddamn thing. I think it should be declared. Nice. Some events over here and legation stuff. I don't really care about that because it's not gonna really. Legation shit. The legation thing for Russia only really comes into action if the council agrees to give you the rights. But they almost always say no. Like it's heavily skewed. Like they say no to pretty much everything, and very rarely will they actually agree on something. Anyway, Russian Admiral Vasily Clinton, who was commander of the Baltic Fleet and also commander of the Black Sea Fleet during the Russian Civil War, passed away in 73. And for the Russian fleet in victory, anti-boastful and every friend tomorrow. Yeah. I think he's. Yeah. Here. Yeah, sometimes. I'm more specifically that he can still appear. Even though. Yeah, he is still be admiral, but he's supposed to be dead by this point, so. Stuff will leave it then. Only got something that they can do, yeah. Down from America. From Serpent. I remember this shouldn't be about Yucatan. Yeah, Mexico got some interesting paths over here that I would like to do at some point. America. Yeah, the Western Command Center. I do wonder. Texas. Here. Is there? I think there was like one path I wanted to do in Texas. Yeah, good tree. Gee, the oil barons. Or, oh yeah, you can actually find the American Kaiserreich over here. I don't think they can do it over here. Okay. Today, on the 24th of February, this always changes depending on this. State Texas as a whole declared independence from the United States of America. As the state of the Union is rapidly deteriorating, many expected Texas to join the American Union states. However, it pertains to be blown away by the Second Texas Republic, which is rapidly appearing to arm itself and rebuild Texas state for the ruin. Since people are hopeful for the established state, need to be seen. Look brand new. Texans are loyalty to Texas and nobody else. And now we got a big old standoff. Yeah, that was seen before. Where the Western Command Center? I'm gonna get anything over here. Like they're like the most neglected warlord in the American Civil War. Anyway, die Schmidt do a socialism in the city. By the fact that state cannot yet be called a full-fledged workers and peasant state, the appointment of the United two revolutionary classes is very necessary. The fact that the workers do not get along very well with the peasants whom they receive kulaks and bourgeois can earn much more labor than they do, despite the fact that they have raised wages and reduced hours of workers. Well, for workers, there's still a high level of urban unemployment. Prime Minister Picard stated, the essence of new economic policy is the union of the proletarian peasantry. This is in the Schmitka link, a vanguard proletariat with a wide peasant field. Long live Schmitka city and village. Indeed. To establish. So here we need some more total artillery. Who can we sacrifice on the gun front? Let me sacrifice a large frame. What does everybody get the guns over here? Oh, Moscow. British anarchists. Today, various exiled anarchists are participating in the first Winter Civil War under the leadership of Vlad Volin returned to the homeland. Volin announced the restoration of Moscow Anarchist Federation would be disbanded in the Civil War, when the whites had completely destroyed the anarchist forces of the country. The biblical structure of the important to Soviet authorities was established. Volin established supported the established socialist government offered to help in the struggle against all oppressors. Anarchia Mama. That one anarchist song over here. I think I have that in my music I like playlist. I have a lot of music. Musical taste is all over the place. It's broken. Not very broken. And there goes Texas. That's it. Remember there was the for the CSA. Thinking of doing the Love Stone one. But we also got the Technocracy Inc. Yeah. I think I'm doing either Love Stone. I'm probably gonna be doing the whole Technocracy, either Howard Scott or Harold Loeb. Just see it. Yeah, no, there's one car specifically. Oh yeah. We got the class over here. There's a path that I'm interested in. We got Penn's little thing over here. Mostly, and over here is the Yoxter with this Imperium over here. Cause there's one thing that I want to show off in that path. How fucking ridiculous is this? Yep, there goes the more. I sleep for good. Let me get that war support up. There's a wee bit more up. And with this, should get a first land from over here, so that's definitely going to be helping out. To ease the burden. There's a description going on. About property. Let's see. They remember many capitals for a long time because in large Russian sea, the most important strategic factories were still in private hands were nationalized. One of these organizations with the famous Society of Pillar Factories already nationalized, once nationalized by the Bolsheviks in 1918, and then returned by Kerensky. Society of Pillar Factories was again nationalized and again by the Bolsheviks, though already former. And in the Society of Pillar Factories, many other enterprises were nationalized, including former ones such as Putilov undoubtedly perceived that they had found himself personally. Putilov made a public speech during we condemned the action of the government, but received only ridicule from social majority in parliament. Pulov said he intends to appeal to the Supreme Court for return lost property. Many other regions also see similar problems, however. They respect the people who have elected the SP. They have no choice but to admit their personal issues or for the benefit of the whole Russia. It's a problem to common people. Yeah, then we get this stuff over here between nationalization. Susie Petrovich Milenkov was a sustaining theorist of anarchist immigration, participating in Civil War, one of the leaders in the anarchist syndicalist propaganda. He also head of an organization called the Russian Confederation Syndicalist Anarchists. Dmitry Maximov fully supported the new social regime established in Russia. The support of the regime by prominent anarchists greatly strengthened power. They don't participate in politics. Yeah, I still remember. I think Maximov was leader at some point. Leader in some mod at some point, I don't remember. It's a very familiar. I was in the city. Mere city was a small project moved capitalists, but especially the middle class, small bourgeois Philistines who've lost the property demand compensation of the state of nationalization of the property. The government can make concessions to them and now can compensation from this, so we at least point out on their workers' presence, which was support at the time. Same time, if we do not do it, we suffer some sort of outrage capitalists. I will ignore them. It's not that bad. Yeah, we're doing that a ton. Let's get these factories up and running. Austin Confederation demand compensation. I think they are. Empire demands compensation. I think they are. Japan, don't care. Don't care. Food demand, don't give a shit. United States of America, you're dying, so who cares? Rajan, we're gonna be taking you back. German Empire, I'll pay you. Spartacade, happens every event. Ties with us, don't care. Don't care. Get Caucasia, I don't do Canada. Like Federation Storm. She just had the cruises back in, boys. Yeah, they're just paying Germany. Because I'm really not getting involved in the war right now. Japan, not our problem. This ain't really our problem, it's more of a you problem. Yeah, you're dying, so who cares? We're taking you over, so who cares? Don't care. Taking you over. Really don't care. What do you guys think? That's why the kid need a good or bad. That's neutral. Pretty much nobody won. Okay, fine. Fine by me. Somebody industry. Okay, one Costa Rica. Hey.
Готов подвигаться.
Let's see here. Let's get
Я готов.
Have you over here. I was out from office. Even there for Ireland. What's that? We have 4 over here. Yeah. 5. That should be enough. At the very least, I want to make sure that our troops over here are filled. They kept them in the village. I don't know if I've read this, but I'm going to read to it anyway. Net by theory will call in order to have one day a social society must pass through the settlement of what is called capitalism in the village. Also not be developed enough to pass directly socialism. Our economy remaining poor and agrarian. Marks will be set up between peasant communities in order to increase our quality production and develop our economy. Yeah. support the kulaks. I'm in the city, yep. And come to the village, yep. Very nice. It's not bad boss actually. That's what the kulaks. Kulaks are those peasants that are more well off with greater amounts of land than most. Still peasants that need our help. We're not some bloodthirsty revolutionists. I want to kill them. Lepshao supported the kulaks. Indeed. It's advice. True socialist Korea gamers become popular among children. The game in question is called Red the Rights. True socialists form cowboys and Indians. With the cowboys on the Reds and Indians on the rights. The games become so popular, in fact, the companies begin to sell air guns specifically for Reds and Rights. Well, I'm going to be very popular among children too. The government strongly supporters, seen as a way to mold the youth to be more open to socialism even in the future. Children are like self-vax. Indeed.
До приказа.
Molding them like clay.
Смирно!
Of course, our light tanks are going to take forever. Syndicate revolutionaries in Switzerland. So that means we got an ally over there. See over here. It's going to take a while for actually, getting things off the ground. Yeah, so once the Civil War stuff is over, we should be golden. Let's get some of this.
Смирно!
Mina, let's get to the throne. Look at that foreign policy up and around. Sweden doing the rice pack, because of course they do. That, we're gonna get some more construction speeds. Various forms of speed. And there goes my Civil War. Best fall far. Okay, part of Vice Packet, not part of Montenegro. Montenegro. Spain. Forgot about that. You only got some parts over here. Alpha American Transmer. The M lads over here. I did a playthrough on them. One of our longer playthroughs actually. I don't think it's the longest, but definitely is long over here. So might do the nationalistic at some point. Who knows? Later, 1925 coup will get while Alexander Commissary loosely killed by his own soldiers. The military coup needs to change in state. My great ambition, he can test the right to worship like his breath with his death, so become more pacified. So the bastard's gone. Excellent. Yeah. People's Zadam of Schwinzmer. So these the pet. Let's do cautious industrialization. Stimulate agriculture is the city allocates of these to limit the farmers for the purchase of our late agriculture, criminally gradual mechanized agriculture. So to get the peasants instead of the cultivate Russian fields and money received from taxes to go into industries and cities. But in fact, our opponents in the social bloc to do more strongly oppose subsidizing wealthy peasants. Some deputies even accused of developing capitalist relations with the countryside. The government is convinced that these measures are necessary. We will see this money back in taxes. Right, a revolt. Happens over here. The Tegolus Brazil. There you go. Return our debt to Germany. this thing going. Yeah, goes Romania. Isn't that yet? So we all golden. So yeah, supplies are good. Got logistics up and running. Very nice.
Я готов.
See, and there it goes again. Trying to inspect the voices. Oh yeah. Good man. While many revolutionaries had a religious background or learned at religious schools, they do not have a good opinion of the church in general. Seeing to break the Orthodox Church influence on the Russian society both legally and through public influence, however, while covering the cultural influence will take out longer, the government began to erode the influence of the Orthodox Church legally. The Russian government began to take away control and forming the marriages away from church and making it civil affair of the government. It also greatly simplified divorce, which is now a simple matter of registration, instead of a former hard process of Tsarist Republic in Russia. However, while this has greatly improved the mobility of women to leave abusive families, it also resulted in a massive spike of divorce rates on a level never before seen. With divorce rate being the highest in the world now, is divorce being this now? Obviously, consequence of it, sir. Where are these? Where are these? Here's what thy bees. The bee's knees, if you will. Still what's going on. Very least, we're also going to get a mechanized group going. New Soviet history. Yeah, we get the crew going on over here. So we're gonna have that prepped, ready when the time comes to start doing something with the stuff involving troops. Oh Jesus. Anna Mikhailovich Petratova, a well-known historian and editor-in-chief of the Journal of Questions of History, and member of the Polish Social Revolutionists, together with her assistant E.D. Bajilov, prepared a reform for information for historical science. First of all, you can start the evaluation of the war of social revolutions in the Narodniks in Russian history in general. Lead the war in the Russian Revolution in 1917. According to the journal, being the leader of the social revolutionary Maria Spiridonova, leading the Bolshevik Vladimir Lenin, the leader of communist Nikolai Bukharin, due to a positive assessment given each revolutionaries, Stepan Razin, Kardashev, Baldin, Yemlin, Vigachev, Mikhail Bakunin, Nikolai Chernyshevsky, Vasily Belinsky, and others. On the whole, such a rethinking of Russian history could indeed translate domestic historical science. Good. Power of science. I like that kind of science. Actually decent science. Rio de Janeiro. Okay, not to see no more, because of course. We'll start to get better tank production, but we need to get this Civil War done. Civil War to be over, so now we're starting doing things over here. Let's do the warfare anyway. Citizen State raised a question about the future of small business owners. On one hand, along with natural resources and many enterprises, it was a complete ban on private entrepreneurship. There is still a sector of goods and services not particularly important for the economy. On the other hand, promise to Bukharin said that the smoothest transition to social economy, the sector will remain profit. Thus, careless reach will remain in the city, a small level addition as primary state. How does a small-scale farmer or merchant differ from a worker peasant? Well, they'll calm down now. We shall see if they will calm down over here. And over here we got Koner. Oh, he didn't get that over here sadly, so it is what it is. Let's do it. Now we only got 2 factories. Open. Now these civilians over here. Might as well. Might as well though, in case we need to pull some maneuvers out. Got the warfare over here. Well, we need to organize revolutionary warfare is purely that important. We will restart much of the bureaucracy and apparatus to destroy and get the fate of the first civil war. I'm gonna push into death. Yesterday, a new monument built to commemorate one of Russia's great poets and covered the capital. The 100th anniversary of Pushkin's death is a chance to recall the great deeds of Russian history culture, and act the paramount importance during these dark times of crisis and instability. We love our poets, indeed. Them poets for the poetry. Now it takes power. And we're going to rebuild the Red Army. I'm going to be keeping that focus for as long as I can before we actually do this. Stuff that comes with this. Because we still got some time until elections. And hopefully by the time that comes, Civil War in about a little over a year's time will suffer the effects from that. And we could actually get this thing popping. If they visit, welcome. Alright, there goes it for a while. So let's see. Card debts. Card a diet. I might do a diet, but I already did card quite a while ago, but I would like to do the other side of being diet. Will be interesting to see how different it is over here, because I played diet before, but I don't remember much about him. Maybe it would be card because Bicard got some insane. Bicard's got some insane shit, like like fucking revolutionary violence. Probably for 15. That's. Picard gets some fucking good shit. So let me just see how well that good shit will be. Get that war econ at some point. Get that war economy. Gotta get this thing going. Moving, shooting, grooving, and doing the thing with the stuff. Doing those sort of things with stuff and crap.
Готов выдвигаться.
Yeah, then we'll get some mixed troops over here.
Я готов.
Yeah, and that tops us off. Very nice. And then it goes that stuff popping off. And the Belgian productivity is collapsing around me. Indeed it is. At the very least, we're getting this thing going. But this over here, but then I'm gonna be upset because we're at time. So yeah, we're gonna be focusing on establishing ACR and probably gonna do Tukhachevsky's plan again. Probably, maybe. We'll see. So till then, I'll see you guys later once we focus on the military stuff. And then probably finish up the rest of this tree. So, see you guys later. Bye.